time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kurt Brumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
To the air, it's Drones. Grab down the middle, it's Bennett. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Selman. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, look at the throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Handoff to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Looking for his big tight end. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin with the 36. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Drones. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Tight end goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks an open space. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Second down after the incompletion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Scanning the field, it's Drones. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Toss play to the outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Caught by the receiver. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. Offense out there to start a new drive on the 21. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Dropping back. It's Drones. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in way downfield. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10. Move there, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hokies. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a shotgun run call. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a 1st down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. We're going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen. Both won the Heisman Trophy.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking downfield. It's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
And the loss there puts him in a big hole at 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's Stewart. He shreds the tackle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Situation with the offense, 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Extending the play now. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up 1st down yardage.
The Hokies will line up on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll try the option play here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's drones. Defense is coming after him. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46. Offense in hurry-up mode. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Mayava. And this time it's complete. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. He'll hand it off. Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Quick completion to the tight end. Powering through the defender. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Catch made on the right side. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And he keeps it. Refuses to go down. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. On the run, it's Stewart. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Drones. Catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 40. Nobody can bring him down. Just trucks through the defender. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 34. He's going to take off here. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
USC 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Breaks free. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period.
0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Banner!
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. Tackle, but forced down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Using his legs. Spin it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So after 2 empty downs, it's 3rd and long from their own 1. Will the defense come after him this time? Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. In the clear at the 25. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looking to pass. It's Drones. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking right. This one caught. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Past the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the road as far as showing what your character is about and how you're not giving up.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Trojans, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 45, set to kick this one away.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Virginia Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task.